go in here. This doesn't seem like a game that's very, what's the word, resource intensive, so malice and wonderment.
Case summary. The chief has sent me to the Jones residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation.
Oh dear God. I had to use the right thumbstick to do that. I hope it's not going to be close.
Retro.
Officer Dooley. Whoa! I shot you there, detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Detective
Dooley.
you watched me drive up.
I had my siren on. Waved at me as I pulled in. I guess this place is spooked out.
So what happened here?
Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old Alice went missing a day ago. No sign of the moving house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap I need in kind of case you're into a detective. Great. Let's get started. Okay, cool.
No, there's no cursor settings.
Oh god, it's so slow. I hate it.
I wonder if I use my mouse. It's a little bit faster when I use my mouse, but I use the controller slower. I guess that's the point. Anyway, we're gonna go inside. Gorgeous.
Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo drinking all over my car?
It's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate.
I see. Which one's like his finest, eh?
Yes.
So, how can I help you, detective? Tell me about Alice.
This way.
I'll love her, detective. I don't have any dealings with her. She doesn't need some conversation with me. She's 7. Let me reiterate. She's 7. Exactly. Tedious age. I'm gonna leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Okay. Alright. Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing?
I was out.
How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi?
Where was I? Where I was is none of your business, detective. I paid my taxes on your salary.
And that just gave you ulterior motive.
You're hiding something.
I'm gonna figure out what it is, because we need an alibi for this case. Specifically, legally speaking. You need an alibi, otherwise you just made yourself a suspect at the top of the list. Most paper to sell and questioning room where I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number, they'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique, classy stuff. Ooh, you're right. Escort service or strip club. Interesting. Bell's fuckers. Where was he? Bell shop? What? Yeah, nothing for us to say, detective. You kind of need to be. Just look at this paint. That's shooter. Haha, you dummy. It's not a shooter. It's a sailboat. Shooter is a sailboat, dude. Look at everything. Hope you don't smoke around a kid. Thankfully, detective haven't really run the game. Okay. Oh, I could use the D-pad to go through conversations quicker. Oh, I just hit the D-pad and showing me everything I can click on. Well, he's also supposed to be doing it. Let's get in this hallway first. I was just doing this later, so let's go. Just click the clock. This reminds me of your grandfather was a clock. No, he had a clock. Shame, I thought I'd finally found out something. What? I'm interested. What are you saying? That was a great conversation. Box of junk. Black light bulb. Might as well take it. All we need is disco balls, some white clothes, and fat beats, and then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. What are these crystals worth more than we get paid in a year? We could take one. You passed the corruption test. Well done. What a rarefied key. What is this? This is disconnect. Okay, so I can use both thumbsticks to make it faster. That's helpful. Why am I not using the mouse with a quicker game? Because I'm mostly being lazy. And I'm feeling the controller right now. So flowers and sunflower. Places fancy, is there something nice here? The plastic bullets are plastic. Put it on place for a telephone. It was for places to draw. I'm gonna put it. We already say draw power right here. Let's go to the daughter's bedroom. This must be the mother. My baby's gone. She just disappeared, my baby. I don't think I'm gonna get anything from that. There is not. Nah. You don't know that. Toys know things, man. They see things, man. Pens. Black light. Black light marker and a pen. Okay. Nice. A horse with 5 legs. Okay. Drawing of our suspect. Really? I'll put out the video. Hey, I know that trait. Gives me $5. I don't think there's anything else I'm gonna get in this room. So let's do that here. Master bedroom. This is the nanny. She's spoiled, sticks your nose where it doesn't belong. And that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. Spoiled, rotten kid with rich parents. Okay, that tracks. Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No survey. Interesting. Jones's detective, female. Is this really the best time? That was a good time for Brandon. Anyway, answer the question long enough to harbor no ill will whatsoever. Very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for various rooms? I am nanny, not a maid private. Do you? Yes, ma'am. The key to the study room. Sure, there's nothing but funding and anything. Gotcha. Picture of the mother in the thing. Hard to believe this is saving the sculpture. Interesting. Neighbors in the bed. Water bed. Let the kid come here. No, it doesn't. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, fine. Seems impolite to go rifling around someone's drawers on the planet. Happy. Alright, let's go to the attic. Ooh, we could use a black light bulb. don't expect to see that with a black light every day.
Also, what is in my eyeball?
So we can draw what we see on the page, right? Okay, I'm assuming I have to draw down here. Okay. Oh, okay. Which means we gotta do this. Uh-huh. Oh, it's not complete. Okay. So we need this symbol. We need this one. And we need this one. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Okay. What's in that box behind him? Anne's broken dreams. Paint there. Even I'm not forced to go in there with no light. Oh no, not on my watch. You're telling me, even though I have matches, you're not going to go in there. Interesting. Alright, let's go to the study. I know there's something in the attic. Let's go to the study first, because I might actually find a flashlight. Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. His magazine collection, Jesus, guys, obsessive jokes. I thought that was going in a completely another direction. The dust suggests they have not heard that. So it's dust, lantern. Okay, so I can use a lantern in the upstairs attic. Dog is ugly enough to be like a cat. Oh, I thought for sure it was going to be. You never trust me against your books, that's what I say. Books at your home. 6. How many books do you own? Look, my door is light up with it. And I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Oh, yeah. No more. They're just off camera. Okay, I got what I needed. Oh, use the matches to light the lantern. Oh, sure. Alright, let's go with the Darkside doorway. No offense to take too long going nowhere near that group, but I still know I'll stand right up here. Alice, it's right here. Baby's first cult robes. Oh, lovely. Broken shelf. This looks like the other attic breakdown of the broken shelf, except this one. The label says circa 1880. What? Hello, mister. Hey, kiddo. Are you ready to take me in? Yep. Good. I'm hungry. Sounds from downstairs are scaring me. Yeah, let's get out of here. Of course it was the nanny! Not so fast, detective. Where's Dooley? That idiot knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm gonna trap you here. Please take the girl. Well, I intend to. I'm a labeled guardian after all. It's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. So, for example, when they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten messed up and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you had given up by now. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD. Is that like fair? So what is it? Your scheme? You have to admit, it's fairly perfect, right? It is, actually. You need to be rid of me that way. Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. She's so smart that she'll let you keep your mouth shut. I was really accusing your scheme before. You just have to drag me in here with you. Oh, crap. Can I save? Oh, thank God. I want to save because I feel like I'm about to fuck something up here. Wait, what if I use the paint thinner on the doorway? Huh. I didn't think that was gonna work. She was dabbling in the dark arts with a plan to trap innocent people apparently. Kidnap their kid and steal all their cash. I said it was a shame, jeez. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. Case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed. Hey, that one's finished now. Alrighty, we're gonna stop recording. We're gonna stop the recording here. We're gonna start it back up on the other one.